Hey guys, we're up, we're out, we're going live on a Saturday. This is a rare thing. I've never done it, never gone live on a Saturday. This is a first for me. Of course, it's not everyone's first. We are, yes, as I said in my last short, we're out, we're involved, we're prepared. We've done all our work to get ready for this thing, and it's been on my mind. In the background, I'm listening to my kids playing in the garden, but I know I am coming back soon, so I've got to get this thing done. Right now it's pretty much near noon on a Saturday, and I know this is high tide now, so high tide for me to float in and out of there. So it's all above board, guys. There's nothing shady about it. It's just that we're dealing with an evasive person who has had some difficulty responding. Happy Saturday, Philip. Thank you. Oh, I had so many things to say about all the people I've met lately on here, and yes, it means a lot, Philip. Thank you. Shout out to Darren, Tyrone, my main, all these people out there, Camp Crystal Lake, born in Geneva, so many people. I'm thinking of you all the time. Marty, Megan, your partner, everyone's issues right now are mine too, so that's how I feel, and I really am working out everything I can. What I feel like is I've received coded message from all over the place, coded messages which tell me what's happening. The tricky part is to interpret them into some sort of sense according to your perspective, right? So that's the part I have to piece together. Here's an example of a weird kind of coincidence that keeps happening, that I keep thinking, no, it's more than a coincidence that you're seeing this, unless you're just hyper aware of the contexts of each of the incidents. Like, here's an example. I came across an awesome person at Camp Crystal Lake. I have chanced across another real life awesome person who gave me their avatar, Courtney Louie, CL. I mean, come on, that's another one. And there's so many others. Darren, who's been around, and I got more to say about a Darren I once knew. That actually, this means a lot to me, just to have a chance to talk it out, because you don't think of them. I'm from Argentina. Hello. I see you, John. Hey, Josh. I think Josh. Sorry, it's the white letters and it's a bit scrolly. Feel free to use caps, guys. It helps me a bit. So it's hard to see those. I know Argentina, and I can't really speak in your dialect, but I know a bit of Spanish. I know it's not exactly the same, but a bit. Hola. Buenos dias. Mucho gusto. Gusto conocerle, is it? Pleased to meet you. And in German, I know schön dich zu sehen. Pleased to meet you. 2 magpies flew past. What's your name? Alex. Alex. Rhymes with nothing. I'm afraid it doesn't rhyme with anything. And I wish it did. I wish Alex was a name that... wow. Big wreckage there. Seen an accident. Rhodesia! Wow, you're the first. This is a history moment, guys. Never met a single person from Rhodesia. Thank you and welcome. I love it when all the bits of the planet come together somehow. Someone from here, someone from there. I'm sure I'm the only one from here, and you guys are probably the only ones from there. That's what I think these days. Look, not many people are doing this from my part of the world, so maybe I'm lucky in a way to get an audience at all. I know that if I was in the United States, I would be up against some pretty fierce competition. So here in Australia, can you shout out Rhodesia? Of course, Rhodesia in the house. Anywhere else you're from? Argentina in the house. Australia in the house. Who else is in the house? Philip, you're an Aussie, come on. What part of Australia, bro? You from New South Wales? Anyway, we're all together, which is great, which means we're all packed up. We got a tank of fuel. We can go as far as we want. And this is the magic, isn't it? This is the magic. And being live is so different. Hey, Melbourne, Philip, come on, let's have coffee. Let's have a beer. Let's have a beer, man. The only one apart from Marty and Quadruple E, Aristotle name. A few of us here. Sorry, I have to shout out a bit because I'm kind of deaf in one ear, so I have to hear myself. And I put my microphone over there, so hopefully it's not too loud, and hopefully it's not muffled as well, because sometimes no one can hear a thing. Just depends on the day I'm having. I'm using a translator. Wow, that's great. So I'm getting translated. That's even better. You do me great honor. Thank you. I appreciate it. This is all I love to do. Just be live with you guys. I really feel it. I love the interactions, and that's it. Lost it. Went under a bridge, I think. I was just saying, if you're on this social media, it's all about expressing yourself. You don't have to be a certain way. There's so many people giving advice out there, and I would say just be yourself. Just be yourself. It's easy. You don't have to write a thing down. You don't have to get ready. You don't have to make notes unless you've got actual things to say that require details, which I try to keep away from the details. Everyone's got their own devils to deal with, yeah? Everyone has their own details to worry about. My dream is to something, United States, me too. I want to go there. I really do. I'm hanging. I want to go to New York really bad. I want to go to Cali bad. I really want to, in a good way, but I really feel the need to want to go places, really. I want to, I have that will, and I don't really want anything, apart from maybe collecting a new coffee mug as a souvenir. I don't really want anything, guys. As I say, I'm not one of those YouTubers who is out there to ask for help all the time. I want to know how I can help you, because if I can help you, you can help me. It's all good. As in, if you need to let me know something, let me think about it, let me help out. Maybe you got a problem, a challenge, one person to another, that's all. I'm not a doctor, I'm not an engineer, I'm a bit of a scientist in my house, but I'm not a scientist. I studied, I know about a lot of things, but I'm not presumptuous, and I don't want to educate anyone. I provide education, but I don't want to say, sit down and get educated. I'm not lecturing people. I don't want to. What I want is to empower others. If someone empowers me, gives me strength, courage, I love that, and that's what I love. I use it, and I give them great respect, blessings back. Thanks for giving me that courage to say something. And right now, before I forget, Darren, because you've been on my mind ever since I went through Tigerland. I thought about him all day, wanted to show him where I was. Yeah, obscure spots, but interesting spots that you'd chance to be in. And I thought, I want to talk quickly about a Darren I knew, who I lost touch with, 40 years ago, maybe longer. Maybe 40 years ago, I lost touch with a very important Darren in my life. Now, he was my Kung Fu coach, instructor, a real serious guy, man, and I had a deep respect for this guy. He was extremely athletic, unbelievably skilled at Kung Fu, right? And I just Double tap screen to click live and something. Okay, great. No, definitely check him out, guys. Come on, I don't mind. You post what you want. If you got videos you want people to go see them, just post them here. You never know, maybe it'll work. You're allowed to, guys. You're allowed to, as long as you're not trying to earn money from other people's things, like other people's content. You know, like I always talk about Michael Jackson to my daughter, because Michael Jackson is a big thing, right? I always say, okay, you've uploaded a remix of Michael Jackson. Now remember, if you download this video, save it to your device, and then play around with it and re-upload it, it cannot be that song, okay? You must remove the audio, because you'll get struck with a copyright strike and maybe a ban. So if you're remixing popular music, that's great, do that. But remember, if you save that to your device, right, and then upload it as yours, just remember that audio's not yours. Just remember that. You'll get flagged, you'll get struck. You'll have to delete it. If you want to save your channel, you won't do those things. And if you're going to use a Michael Jackson song, you're more than welcome to use. There are many shorts with Michael Jackson that are fairly used. You're not trying to extract money out of his estate, obviously. You're just a fan. You love being a fan of Michael Jackson, for example. That's perfectly fine. You can say, I love MJ. Sure. But you cannot say, this song is mine. It won't come up as an original sound. So just remember that. It's an easy way to get your channel banned, and I don't want you guys to get banned. So stay within the guidelines. If you're going to use other people's content, just be careful about it. Put in a disclaimer, or put some credits in there to say credit Fox News or wherever you got your information or your video from. Put that in there just to save yourself, because you may get, there are some sharks out there looking for, you know, who's stealing from us, you know. And it's not stealing, you are sharing, yeah, via yourself, and that's different. We can talk about Michael Jackson, we can talk about anyone we want, but we cannot extract money out of them for us. That's the part that's wrong, okay? That's where you got intellectual property, you've got copyrights, trademarks, things like that. So I'm always careful if I'm holding up toys or anything I've bought. Like, I did a few videos on Barbie dolls. My daughter loves Barbie dolls. So we, you know, did a bit of videos with Barbie dolls, but I was careful about it. I did not want to suggest that I was in any way selling this information. All I was doing was sharing our favorite Barbie dolls. That's all. And I might have called it some of my favorites or something, you know, neutral. I'm not saying I own this thing, it's not mine. I'm just saying I love this thing and I want to tell you about it. Like, say I have coffee every day at the 8:12, you know what I mean. So I'm always a little bit careful about repeating over something, you know. I don't have any videos. Oh, I posted it for you. Thank you. Wow, thank you. Oh my God, about me. Bless you. 1,000 strong kisses, okay? Thank you. For me, that's even better. Thank you. Look, all I want is to everyone hold hands sometimes, and remember, we're all together on this planet, you know, we're all together. We're facing this challenge. Today is the only day there is. Guess what tomorrow is? Today. When tomorrow comes, it will be today, won't it? There's no such thing as tomorrow. And in fact, we only have a very vague idea about yesterday, don't we? But what we don't have is a clear picture of tomorrow. You know why? Because there's no tomorrow. There's only today. It'll be today. When tomorrow gets here, it'll be today. Don't you realize? I realize that there's no tomorrow, actually. It's only now. This is the now that we live in, and this is the now to grab onto and say, hey, I have this chance. I'm going to do this thing, whatever it is, and I'm not going to panic, and I'm just going to try and carry through with it. See what happens. Because what we do we have a error, don't we? We work, we try again, right? Hit the basketball, you miss. Try again, man. Try a different way. Make it better. Jump up a little bit. Use your fingers to spin the ball so it gives that backspin on the ball. So when it hits the ring, it kind of sits there. Boom, boom, boom. Bounces on the ring a little bit. Goes in. You know, like, you'll adjust what you do. There's no clear method of doing things properly, okay? It's kind of, it's more fluid than that. It's not a machine that we're building. We're using a machine right now to interact with each other. But this isn't real per se. This is a magic moment that we are sharing, and it wouldn't happen without this platform. So big thanks to YouTube. I love you. Thank you for letting me do these things. You can do it. Yes, you can. Just like what you said, I wouldn't know what to do in a video. Ha! Well, say that. That's exactly how you start. It feels terrible. It's clumsy. It's scary. It's horrible. I know the feeling at the start. But guess what? If you really want to do it, you will. Just, you know what? This is how it started, and I'll tell you how. Have you got a best friend, a family friend, someone you love, a partner, a girlfriend, a sibling, a cousin, a neighbor that you're great friends with? Any one of those will do. Any person you like. Send them a video message. Say, hey Philip, how are you? It's Alex, man. How are you going? I just wanted to check in. Give us a call when you can. Send them that video, right? Play it back to yourself. Play it back to yourself again and again and again, and watch yourself and realize, oh yeah, look, I can handle that. That's what I wanted to say, and I said it. Okay, good. So you get used to it by yourself, by practice with your friends, like send them video message, right? Send a video message to your